Okay, so we're recording.
Oh, cute.
So how are we feeling?
Feeling grand.
It's good.
Just kidding, we're feeling sad.
Today's the sad episode.
It's okay.
So if you don't like sadness, leave.
No, actually,
I'm
I
just kidding.
think you
Don't
should
leave. We love
stay. Partially because this topic is kind of serious. We're gonna laugh the whole time because we just don't know how to.
We are mentally unstable.
Stop
that's why.
trying to smoke grass.
No, I'm trying to do
not
a grass whistle.
real.
Trying to do a grass
Not
whistle.
marijuana.
We are in
We're
nature.
talking
How
about.
do you do a grass whistle? I've
Just
always
right
wanted.
now.
Is
Oh, you don't know how to do a grass whistle?
this thick enough?
I'll teach you afterwards. You put it
Okay.
between your.
Oh, I would love to learn. You have to teach me.
Okay, we'll do that later. Anyway.
30 seconds. We've been off task.
So how?
That's a new world
Yeah,
record
okay,
for speed.
so
running.
we actually wanted to, when we were making this, when we were generating ideas for podcasts just in general, this was one of the things listed, but we didn't want to talk about it this soon. It's self-confidence. We didn't tell that, we didn't say that yet. Because, and like body image and stuff, because that's an issue.
It's because the Dolan twins posted about it.
I'm
she
gonna
always
punch you
follows
in
what
the
the Dolan
face.
twins posted about.
No, listen, okay, this actually has been on my mind for a while. It just so happened that they posted a video
Sure.
2 days ago. What day is it today?
Today is Wednesday, July 15th.
So I think it was 2 days ago.
2020.
They posted a video about it, and I was like, you know what, maybe we should talk about it now. Oh, bells. Okay.
Rachel, it's 12 a.m. It's 6 a.m. We survived.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so how many people actually watched the video? I told you guys you didn't have to.
What video?
I watched
You guys
the
don't
first
know.
30 I watched the first 30
Okay, you didn't have to. The only thing is, I watched it just because.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the way that you guys... Taylor is trying to attack me.
Uh-huh.
We attack each other to show affection. Also, someone eat the donuts
What?
I brought.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about that later.
We're trying to talk about something. We
Close
can't
the
stay on
box. There's
topic
gonna
for
get
2
bugs in
seconds.
there.
Yeah, do something.
Bugs are good protein.
If you put bugs on my goddamn donuts.
Oh, have you never eaten an ant before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Have you never
You
eaten
probably
an
have,
ant
Bobby.
before,
Yeah, you definitely have.
Bobby?
Not
You definitely
purposefully.
have without realizing.
I
I've
do
eaten
not
an
like
ant before.
bugs.
One time I bit. This is off topic. Like the rest of this is so far. One time I bit into a fig. Okay, from my uncle used to grow figs, and he gave me one. I bit into it, and I just saw ants.
Those were wasps.
No, those were ants. I think I know what a wasp looks like.
But like in figs,
Well,
what
I
happens
didn't die.
is that wasps like
Hey, Irene.
live inside the figs until they're ripe, and then it digests all
Irene.
of
No,
them.
those were ants because I know what
No.
ants look like.
I
What do you
already-
want?
Don't, Bobby, no.
It was a figment of your imagination.
I'm going. Okay. Due to legal reasons, this right here is a joke, but I'm going to throw you into a river. Okay, so, yeah, exactly. So why don't we talk about what we actually were supposed to talk about? All
What
right,
were we supposed to talk about?
Body image.
Body image.
so I want to...
My body is a PDF.
Okay, can you not... Mine is a JPEG. Okay. No,
Mine's a PNG.
I want to...
So many bugs.
I had so many plans how I was going to start this, but now I can't think.
And I derailed all of those plans.
Basically, I think this is an important topic because I think everyone deals with struggles about body image
In all
at one
seriousness, I
point in their
agree.
life. Right, yeah. So obviously in this podcast, I'm not going to be, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to force any of us to talk about personal stories if we're not comfortable with it. I might share a few because I feel comfortable with it, but I'm not going to be as specific because people are involved and I don't want to due to legal reasons. I
Yes,
don't
the
wanna
human
get
race
involved
complicates everything.
with, legal things. So why don't we start with what inspired me to talk about this specifically today. So stop throwing leaves at me. Okay. So the video that Ethan and Grayson posted on Monday, it was mainly focused on Ethan and his journey to self-confidence, specifically focusing around his acne breakout that I think occurred a few months ago. I want to start this off by saying those who are, because I wasn't sure about this until this morning when I went on Twitter and I saw people that were talking about how it is raining. Okay. They were talking about how there are people that are currently quote unquote hating on the video because they're like, it's just acne. Why did you make a whole video about it? I want to quickly say this. The video, even though since it's his personal experience with it, the premise of it is the fact that he wanted to talk about the importance of having self-confidence and finding it, and how it affected him. So just keep that in mind. So how do we want to? Does anyone want to start off with anything else?
I can.
Go ahead.
So personally, I've always had two major body issues with myself, which is my acne and my stomach. So first with my acne, in order to fix that, I went on the most powerful acne drug you can, called Accutane. It's pretty dangerous, and before the outbreak, you actually had to get tested every month to make sure your blood was okay. And if you were female, you were not allowed to get pregnant because it could, do bad things to the baby. And I volunteered to go on it because I just didn't like looking at myself in the mirror and seeing all the pizza-faced bumps on my face. And for a while, it actually worked. I was pretty much acne clear for a long time. But then things started getting more stressful, and I started being more stressed and sweating more, and oils and stuff all over my skin, and it came back, so I had to start it again. And then quarantine happened, and I haven't had it for a while. My face is starting to break out again, and I've always struggled with it, but I know it doesn't define me.
Right. And I know you were gonna talk about another personal aspect, right? But
yeah.
I just want to quickly say, as far as my personal experience, I had to deal with worse acne than now. It is raining. This is really great. I love this for us. It's probably just
for
going to be
everyone
a
listening.
drizzle.
It was Irene's idea to sit out in the wild.
Listen,
just so when
the
we're
weather
clear.
report didn't say it was going to rain. It just said it was going to be cloudy with sun.
And what happens
feel
when there's
anything.
clouds?
There can be clouds and it not rain. Anyway, I think it started in middle school. Not the rain.
It's been
issue
raining
with
for 30 odd
self-confidence.
years.
But anyway, it's gotten better over the years, but I still break out sometimes, like once a month due to obvious reasons.
Stress.
But I do, sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
But I do want to say, I personally didn't feel the need to wear makeup. I wear makeup just to make myself feel better. I don't wear it because I wanted to cover my acne. I want to say that because I don't think anyone should be obligated to feel like they need to wear makeup to look better. If it makes you feel good, do whatever you want. My point is that, everyone's journey to self-confidence is very different. And right now I think I'm at one of my highest points of feeling good about myself. I'm laughing about this because it's like really weird that I'm feeling happy. Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Is that copyrighted?
The statement itself is, if I sing the whole song, maybe. Okay. I doubt it.
Anyway, though, it's gotten better, and I don't know if it's gotten better because simply, I've gotten older, right? From middle school until now, I'm almost 17. But my voice just cracked. Okay. But about, maybe it was because you went on Accutane, right, Bobby?
Yeah.
I personally, I thought about it when I was not feeling too well about myself, like last year, 2 years ago. But I looked at the side effects, and I think one of the side effects was you could slip into depression, correct?
Probably.
One of them was also weight gain, which, if you look at me, some people would say, why would you worry about weight gain? I'm not saying that to be saying that because I want to also talk about that a little later, about, physical body type, but I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. But I just want to say that I didn't go on Accutane because I decided that I was just going, and this isn't to on anyone who goes on Accutane, I don't want to say that. I'm just saying this because I want to tell everyone that if you are struggling with, blemishes on your face, unless it'll help you feel more confident if you take care of it, it shouldn't matter. Acne is temporary. Sure, scars may stay for a while, but it's temporary. And when you look at someone, and talk to them, the first thing you notice or even take into account about someone's face shouldn't be imperfections. It should be what, first of all, when I first look at someone, I look at their eyes. Acne doesn't define who you are, nor does anything else about your body. Sure, you can always, use different, cleansers for your face. You can do different skincare routines. But at the end of the day, or you can work out, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make you any different than anyone else. And tying back to their video, I'm not going to do that too often, but specifically now, I think it's very important. And I'm really glad that, they have a huge following. And I'm glad that they came, specifically Ethan, came out and talked about it, because it just shows that it's something everyone deals with, to an extent. And you shouldn't be ashamed of it. So I think I said what needed to be said. If anyone wants to
Has
pick it
anyone,
up.
I'm pretty sure we all have, but just double checking, everybody read the book Wonder or seen the movie?
Yes, I have.
I think that ties very closely to what we're talking about today.
Yeah. I have, only someone talk about something related to the
So
topic.
the other thing I was going to talk about is my stomach. So when you're a child, you have a very high metabolism, and as you age up, that metabolism slows down, so you can't eat as much as you could before. And I did not realize that until I wouldn't say I don't really have that bad of a weight problem. Actually, I don't really have one at all. But I don't have a six-pack, and it's not exactly flat. And I've always hated about myself, but I came to realize that people don't really care about that. Nobody's staring at my stomach.
Oh yeah, I did want to, sorry to interrupt you, but I do want to say, I know this is easier to say this than it is to actually believe it. No one cares if you have acne. If I'm hypothetically looking for someone to, date or befriend, I don't care if they have blemishes on their face. Okay? As long as they take care of themselves in the way, they aren't extremely unhealthy, or they, just take care of themselves, they brush their teeth,
They're
take
clean.
showers.
I feel like this is a direct
they're
comment
hygienic.
on the one card we played in an unaired podcast with the one where they never wash their hands.
The one that I couldn't air because editing? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. I personally don't care if you have acne. If I'm going to date you, I don't care if you have acne. If you have a personality, that's worse. So don't just... Anyway.
Again, I
It's
feel
not
like you said
bad.
the exact same thing word for word in that unaired podcast.
Okay, maybe I did, but whatever.
I'm sorry, I just found
Continue.
that funny.
You were saying, Bobby, earlier?
Well, yeah. Well, I've actually started working on... I mean, it's not that big a problem. Most people don't really care, but I still have started working on it because I want to refine myself, and also because my play director wants me to play Frankenstein's monster in the fall, and I need to be pretty toned for that. So I've been started working out with my dad. Sorry, bugs are everywhere. And so it actually gives me a little bit more self-confidence with that.
Yeah, and I think part of, I started working out, routinely, since, I don't know, a few months ago, I think. And I don't have a six-pack. I'm going to tell you that right now. But, working out in general, for me anyway, it might be different for everyone else. It is different for everyone else. But even though I'm not at my goal body yet, anyway, even though I'm not there yet, the fact that I'm working towards it makes me feel better about myself. I don't know if you ever, after you work out or after you do something active, afterwards, I don't know about you, but I get the feeling wow, I actually did something good for myself today. I'm one step closer to being as healthy as I want to be, So that helps with self-confidence. Even if you're, once again, even if you don't have a six-pack yet, if you're not fully toned as you want to be yet, still, taking the steps to improve yourself, obviously is, good for your self-confidence. So there's that aspect of it. What else did I want to say? Oh, I have a note here that just says crying.
What?
Okay.
Well, if you insist, let's just go get
It's
the needles.
specifically crying though is okay, everyone please agree with me. Sometimes crying after a while is kind of fun. Not fun. It
Nope,
feels
nope.
good.
It feels good. Yeah.
It feels good.
It's very fun.
I cried 2 days ago. I don't know why I did, but it made me feel better. For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what
I
it
haven't
does.
physically I haven't physically cried in years.
Have you figuratively cried?
Not figured,
No,
like,
I'm just kidding.
just
Okay.
mentally cry, like on the
Right.
inside. I think I mentioned this on the first podcast. I'm autistic, so I interpret emotions differently.
Mhm.
I don't think I've cried. The last time I cried was probably when my aunt died, and it wasn't because my aunt died. It was because I saw my father crying.
Mm.
So I only cry when I see others crying. I don't know if that's like evolutionary or something, but I cry on eternally. So if I tell you I'm crying, I'm probably not shedding tears,
Mhm.
but I am mentally shedding tears, and I'm deteriorating on the inside.
Yeah, the last time. This is a little. Do I want to talk about? Okay, I'm just.
I don't
gonna
know. Do
briefly
you?
say-
This isn't a question we can answer.
Well, I'm talking to myself. Okay. As far as see, if I cry about anything, I just want to. We're not gonna focus too much about crying because it's sad.
I mean, hey, last night I
Yeah.
cried because I internally cried. It was really
Uh-huh.
like because I was playing a video game called Titanfall 2.
Of course.
And spoilers for anybody who's not played that game. In the end, the robot, BT, he sacrifices himself so we can live. And I was just like, why, you stupid robot? I loved you.
Anyway, crying. So I only cry when I do is at night. This sounds really upsetting.
She's a crying
But I'm just-
vampire.
I do too.
I mean, yeah, because I don't know about you, but I'd rather not sit at dinner just bawling with my parents trying to enjoy their food.
Can you pass the ketchup?
No,
Johnny used to have a fork.
because the only time that, like, the only thing I'll cry for is very brief. I'll probably tell you guys this afterwards, but is because I always, in certain circumstances, I regret not being able to know someone for longer, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Specifically my grandfather. I only knew him. I technically knew him for 9 years, but I really could only remember certain things for about, like, through a span of like 5 years, because, you know, when you're a baby, you don't remember anything. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know why it happened many years ago, but I still, for some reason, cry about it because I wish I just had a longer amount of time with him. That has nothing to do about self-confidence, but I just want to briefly say that. Okay. Anyway, should we go back on track to self-confidence?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been you and me talking.
Yeah, does anyone else want to...
Oh, you mean just drop the mic?
Guys, everyone...
Yumi has to talk now.
No, you don't. You don't have to. If you want to.
No,
Oh,
she dropped the mic. That means that she has to stop talking because she was. Oh God.
Oh, do you have
being
anything
so
to tell
loud
us?
earlier.
You mean that was
Do you
actually
have
just
any
Yumi
input?
talking the
I don't
whole
have
time?
Do you have anything to say?
Do I have any input?
About-
Well, I mean, it was already pretty much all said.
How about, I'm gonna... Okay, I tweeted about this. Not
Dude,
gonna
you have a
plug.
Twitter?
Cool.
I do.
I don't know
She's
if
a
I saw it or
boomer.
not.
She's a boomer.
At Mango Mulan, if you want to follow me. Okay. Anyway.
Absolutely do not do that.
So anyway, I think I tweeted this specifically. Should I pull it up? I'll pull it up. Give
pull
me
it up.
one moment.
The times that you tweet are very interesting.
I know. I tweet at random moments in my life. I don't
Update from Irene. I just had some mango toast. It was disgusting.
mango toast.
That
I
sounds something like that would sound something like something a Gen Z person would say.
No. Okay.
3:48. What are you doing?
3:48 a.m. I was never up that late. Was I?
According
At that
Wait,
point, it's up
really?
that early. At 3 a.m., it's not you were up late. It's you were up early.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. Oh, did I unplug anything?
No.
Okay, no, I didn't.
That's
I'm
why
a
I was really
bane of
concerned.
this
I was
podcast.
like, why are you awake?
I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay. I said being confident is attracted to both yourself and other people. When you are confident in yourself, like, personally, I'm gonna say, like, when I feel confident about myself, I feel good about myself. That is exactly what self-confidence means. But I mean it in the sense, like, I think that I'm an attractive person when I'm confident. Vice versa. If someone is confident in who they are and in what they want to do with themselves in life, I think that is extremely attractive. Do you have any input on that, Taylor? Any specific instances?
Any specific instances in which
Yes.
people knew what they were wanted to do? Or had their life together?
I don't know. Say
There
what
aren't
you
many
want.
I
those.
don't. No,
You don't?
we're all young. I don't know.
No one has their life
No,
together.
I
What
don't
are you
mean
on?
if you have your life together. I mean like if you, because being confident in yourself can mean many different things. Okay, it can mean you're fine with where you are in life. It can be you're fine with the way you look. It can be It can be very
Or
different.
at the very least that you have a plan of what you're going to
Yeah,
do.
that's what I mean.
Like if you were confident, like I'm going to do this, that's confidence.
Yeah, like obviously I don't have a job right now.
I do.
And if I did, it wouldn't be my dream job because I need a degree for that. So
I don't have a job either. It's
Yeah.
been cute, you know.
yeah, it's really fun.
I have a job. It's all right. Sometimes I have conflicts with my coworkers that I internalize, but
Are any of them gonna watch this video?
I don't know.
No. Okay, cool.
And if they did, they don't know which one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. This is really hard to flow. Do you have anything to say, Rachel?
What am I supposed to say?
Hold your mic up when you speak, Rachel.
Oh my God! Stop bullying people.
I'm not bullying
Okay.
people.
You know what? No, if you have anything to say about self-confidence, because I was gonna talk about. You know what I'm gonna talk about personal.
Oh, I have a story about self-confidence, if I may.
Okay,
I remember.
unless Rachel has anything. No. Okay.
It's very important, in addition to self-confidence, to treat others with kindness. Because I remember one time in
Mhm.
6th grade, I was on the bus, and there was this one kid. He was one of the popular, arrogant kids that are just, like, really annoying.
Yeah.
And he just looks at me. He stares me right in the face, and I was really, like, I felt really awkward. And he just looks me in the eye and goes, "You know, you have a unibrow." And I had never felt, like, more disgusted with myself. And I went home, and I didn't shave. What I did was I grabbed it with my fingers and ripped out every individual hair in between my eyes. And started bleeding and leaving scabs. That's how bad I felt. So just be mindful of what you say to others, because even mindless comments can have huge impacts.
Yeah, and if you also, saying something nice to someone, just
Oh yeah.
to me anyway.
I don't know
makes
if
you
it's this
feel
way with
better.
girls, but guys, when they get a compliment, they will hold on to it like for lifetimes.
Oh yeah,
So do I.
Yeah, so do I. I
Like
don't.
if you come up to me and say, "Bobby, your hair looks nice," I'll be like, "I have the best hair in the world today."
I don't really get complimented that often.
Irene, you look beautiful today.
Okay, thank you.
Queen.
Everyone compliment
So
Irene. Go.
uncomfortable. Okay, but
You brought this
the
on
thing
yourself.
Is, whenever I feel gross about myself, I do think about the compliments, even if they're just something that my friends say, because it's like. I know this sounds mean to you guys, but sometimes when you feel really gross about yourself, you think that your friends are only saying, "Oh, you look great," just to be nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that like whenever I am mentally exhausted and overwhelmed, and I start to get like paranoid, like, oh my god, all my friends hate me. The person I'm talking to hates me. Why am I bothering them? And they'll be like, no, I want to talk with you. It's okay. I love being here. And I'm like, no, you don't. You're just saying that to make me feel better. But it really does like help stabilize me.
Yeah. Just being nice to people is
Yeah,
really
so
good.
being nice is always good. And one thing I know about personally about my compliments, when I give you a compliment, I never say things that aren't true. Like if I see you and I think, oh, I don't like say you're wearing a really disgusting, really bad hat. If I were to compliment you, I would not say, oh, that hat looks good. I'd say, oh, like you are very unique. Because the way I pick my compliments is they're always true.
Okay.
I always
I'm
make
gonna
it.
tell you this. You know what? Do you
That
have
was a bad
anything to
example.
say?
That was a bad example.
Okay, that's fine, but that would lead me. Do you have anything else to say?
My point is
Sorry,
like, the way I tell compliments, and I try to convey that you should tell compliments, is always tell something that's true. Don't just say something to make them happy. Say something that's true. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Do that, please. But
I don't know. I like when people lie to me.
yeah,
Taylor's just a resident narcissist. It's fine.
there's a weird bug crawling on a blade of grass
that's
right
gross.
next to me.
Murder it.
No, that's not vegan. I'm
You're not a vegan.
Yeah, but I try to be when I can.
No.
Okay. Anyway, I was, Bobby's saying things about specific. What the heck did you say? The hat thing.
Something about a hat. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's hot out, and I'm
What
just
the
like,
hell did I want to say?
I'm just going on the fly here. If I'm being honest, my brain is kind of just.
Well, that's what a
foggy.
pod
Being
is.
nice to others and actually complimenting them in a genuine way. instead
Yeah.
of,
Oh yeah. Okay. Listen, if you don't have anything good to say about someone, don't say it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Personally, only a couple of you guys know this story. I can fill everyone in after the podcast because I don't want to talk about it on here. But just briefly, the situation. Someone who I consider a friend, you know, they like to point, I'm doing air quotes, negative things about me, physically. So this person, there are two of them.
Two of the people or two bugs?
Well, maybe there's two people, but there are two bugs too. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
You want me to pick them up?
Can you, like, take them away from me forever?
This podcast is going to be entitled Episode 2 Attack of the Bugs.
Yes, okay, I was gonna just say, so
Both
this
the
person,
podcasts, 'cause
this
one's
person,
being posted
who
outside.
I considered and still, I guess, consider a friend, one instance, I was called a
Mhm.
All right, after this, I'm going to go hunt them down and assassinate them.
you know who I'm talking about.
I
though.
do?
Yes, you do. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. I
Anyway,
don't.
I was called. Okay, I feel like I have to give context. So, we were having a conversation. I don't know what about, but it just for some reason led to talking about my physical appearance. Do not like when conversations are about my physical appearance, but they were, you know, if you guys. Well, the listeners have seen me before. Because
they
we
haven't.
posted a video.
We
Yeah,
did?
Rachel and I posted
Oh,
a video.
right.
So you know what I look like, even though I was wearing a big sweatshirt. I'm going to tell you this, not to be like, once again, B word, but I am a very petite person. I am not short, I'm not tall, but
She's small.
physically, sure.
Read the
Physically,
sign.
I am a skinny legend by Taylor's fan.
Taylor has a fan that just says skinny
I
legend.
feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. Okay. So I'm a skinny legend. Anyway, they specifically made a comment about the size of my chest.
certain assets, let's say that.
Yes, and it made me uncomfortable because someone has made a comment about that to me before, a few years before this, but the fact that this was very uncalled for was very uncomfortable for me, and I just was confused because I'm like, why would you say this? And for some reason they were talking about it for a few minutes for some reason, and then afterwards they said if you had a bigger chest you would be a I didn't appreciate that because
Yeah, no, that's not
listen,
cool.
I don't the definition of that word, I hate using it, but I'm using it because context,
Yeah.
is someone who, you know, once again, if you do these things, live your life, I frankly don't really care, but it's based on your actions, it's not necessarily how you look. I think people have, you know, had certain stereotypes on how people look, specifically that word. And sure, maybe if you want to say thank you, I'm going to say thank you if you think I would look like one if I had plastic surgery. Thank you very much. But I will not participate in said actions. So that was one instance. And I'm just going to say, if you think it makes someone feel better if they are on the smaller side of just body in general, if you think that it makes them feel better making those comments, it really doesn't, because it just makes it uncomfortable. Like, what am I supposed to respond? What am I supposed to say? Like, oh,
Let's just be real here for a second.
okay.
Listeners, guys, nobody nobody, guy or girl, can control their size of anything. It's just natural.
Yeah.
So don't make fun of it.
Right.
Like, either way.
And once again, easier said than done to not let those comments get to you, but it's like, why would you go out of your way to make those comments about someone? Even if you think that it's a compliment, which I don't know how in the hell is that a compliment? I don't know. But just, you know, keep that in mind. Yeah, don't say those things. Unless you have something good to say about their physical appearance, don't say anything.
I once had someone, I think you all know this person, come up behind me. It was during a fire drill. We were walking back inside, and they just come up behind me and they look at my posterior and they go, "Bobby, you're thick." And I didn't really know how to, is that supposed to be a compliment? Is that supposed to be an insult? I really didn't know.
If you heard me laugh, I didn't mean to laugh. I laughed at stupidity. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. I laugh at it too, but like...
Yeah, I do. I would have to say I joke around about, you know, my lack of...
Someone said that to me. it would be a compliment to me.
Yeah,
but
if someone
it's
called
not
me
to
thick,
everyone.
I would appreciate it.
Honestly, also on a side note, if you know me and I ever say something that makes you uncomfortable, tell me. I will immediately apologize and rescind what I said because whenever I say something, I don't intend to make you uncomfortable. Usually I'm trying to make you laugh if I'm trying to do anything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because laughter is my gift to the world
Mhm.
most of the time.
keep in mind, this person that I was talking about, I never say anything about their physical appearance unless I have something nice to say. Even if they ask, I never respond in a way that suggests that I think they're a certain way. Because, once again, it's wrong. Every one of you know who this person is, but whatever. What's another instance of this person? Oh, they asked if I was... There's no context provided for this. It's just bad. It's... In no way is this a good thing to say. They asked me if I was going to wear makeup for a certain event because I have acne. They were going to ask, are you going to, cover up your blemishes or your scars or whatever? I said no because I was like, why should I change? Once again, I said this in the beginning. I only wear makeup to make myself just feel like a boss-ass bitch. I don't wear it to make other people think differently of me. I just wear it for fun.
I've actually worn makeup before on several occasions.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, I'm in play and everybody wears makeup just because, not because any of us look bad, it's just to accentuate our character and like who we are as a character.
Yeah.
Like if you're a more depressed character, in order to show that physically, they usually make it things, I know this is like stereotyping, but it's what they do in
Mhm.
theater. They like make it darker colors, thing like that.
You won't need to wear makeup for me. I wouldn't need to wear makeup for that.
But like I can get why people wear makeup. It's kind of empowering.
It is. It really is.
I wore concealer for 3 years to cover up my acne. And then in 10th grade, I did it for the first week, and then I was like, this boring. So I stopped.
I know.
On the topic of makeup, the one thing I hate most about it is this stupid sensation when you put mascara on your eyelashes.
Oh, I love that.
I hate it.
Oh, I love
I don't wear mascara.
I do. I've had I don't know if this is, again, a compliment or an insult or like just plain jealousy. I've had multiple women come up to me and be like, it's not fair. You have the best eyelashes. And
Well,
I'm like,
no, that's a compliment.
I know, but they make, like, the way they say it seems really aggressive to me.
Because they wish they had long
Rip
eyelashes.
it off your eyes.
They're gonna rip it off their eyes, glue it
I'm like,
on.
I don't know what
their
to say. I'm like,
eyelashes.
should I say I'm sorry? I don't know what to do.
You should just make it really uncomfortable and just like do you have a pair of scissors? Let me just.
Oh, great. I stabbed out my eye. Well, I guess I only can be a pirate now.
I always love it when people say that stuff to me, because I'm just like, yeah, I do have great eyelashes.
I love
Or
it when
eyebrows.
people give me compliments in general because I don't get complimented often.
I am very
So I take it
content
very
with my
to heart.
eyelash length.
But keep in mind, if you do compliment me, I will probably refuse. I'll be like, no, I don't look like that. Because I don't know how to take a
You
compliment.
have to say thank you, Bobby.
I try, but like, I'm not pretty.
Makeup tip, Lush's mascara is
Wait, why are we
actually
doing
pretty
makeup
good.
tips? Who are you, James Charles?
I love the Lush mascara. It's actually really nice.
Oh,
It's like light. Ugh, it's perfect.
have you ever tried what was Glossier? Have you tried their?
Yes, it's delicious.
Mascara?
No.
Neither have I. I was just
No.
wondering.
Why is that so funny?
Did you guys even hear? Did Irene and
Yeah,
Taylor?
he said it's delicious. Okay. Oh, the topic of makeup. So, first of all, the fact that Bobby and Taylor, they have openly said that they've worn makeup before.
I
Yeah.
still do.
Yes. Yes. And you would.
I
because you
would, and
have
I'm
to.
going to for
Right.
play. If
Um,
they still have it, stupid C virus.
This reminded me of the video that we were talking about in the first place. At the end or something, he said Ethan said that he did wear makeup for some cases, like when he filmed some things or just went out in public. It doesn't, even though sexism is another topic for another podcast.
That's a whole nother problem.
Even though it's still, for some reason, makeup is still mostly marketed towards women. Obviously there are reasons for that. They're not good, but there are reasons. I think that, once again, the fact that, Ethan Dolan, a rather masculine figure on the internet,
Male.
told people Sure. But, opened up about the fact that I actually wore makeup to make myself feel better. And I think that's really important, once again, with social media influence, the fact that they use their platform for good and they want to talk about serious things. I think that's really great, and that's part of the reason why I'm a fan of them, because they are really good people. Stop smiling at me like that, Taylor. So yeah, if you're a guy, wear makeup. If you're a girl, wear makeup. If you're neither, wear makeup. I don't care.
Or you don't
do whatever
have
you
to.
want.
We're not forcing you to wear makeup.
Oh
by the
yeah,
way.
I'm not forcing
This is
anyone.
entirely your choice.
I'm just saying if you want to,
highly
do whatever you
recommend
want.
a nice green lipstick because it's just stupid and it's fun to wear. I love it a lot.
Should I start wearing green lipstick?
You should. It's
You'll
cute.
be
Okay.
poison ivy. Just kiss people and they die.
I don't just kiss people.
No, that was a joke about poison ivy.
No,
Poison ivy's
I know.
superpower is to kiss people and then they
I
die.
know that, Bobby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it
Wow,
that
that's
it's all of
very
the plants?
powerful.
All the
Yeah.
Same.
It's also very sexist.
I was very confused.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Green lips and gold eyeshadow
I was so confused.
or eyeliner.
Anyway.
I was thinking of the plant. and
Also,
I was
Harley
like-
Quinn, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn are now lesbians, which is cool.
Now?
Yeah, they're in the animated series. They got together.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Canonically,
cool.
Yeah.
That's iconic.
that is iconic.
It's fun to watch
I love
everybody
Harley
just be
Quinn.
like, "No, they were gonna go with the guy," when it was so obvious from the beginning they were gonna get together. Like every
Harley
homophobe's
Quinn's
just
my
like,
favorite
"No,
DC
this isn't
character.
right." I'm
Yeah,
just like,
just let people do
dude,
what
it was kind of obvious from like the first time they kissed in the like.
they want.
I think they kissed in like the first episode or the second. I don't know.
And,
I haven't
you know,
actually watched the
I don't
TV. I've
that
just watched
reminds
iconic.
me. What?
Harley Quinn is iconic and I love her so much.
Okay.
Mr. J.
Thank you.
She's my favorite character.
Okay. Anyway, that reminds me of something that quarantine has taught me. Okay, once again, cliche, but quarantine has taught me that life is way too short. Do what you want. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Unless it's illegal.
Yeah, right.
No,
Obviously
he
with
gave you
well, unless you
crime.
get caught.
Do crime. That's what
I'm
I'm
kidding.
saying.
Yeah.
I am condoning crime.
I think I also have a bug bite on my back now, so that's
That
always
sounds
fun.
like a personal problem.
I know it is.
There's a bug.
Do you guys want
Spill
to
water.
donate to get cream for me to put on my bug bite?
I have 2 huge
Yes,
bugs.
we would like
I'll put
more
a link
money.
below. I'm just kidding. Okay.
That's why you wore all
Give us
that?
all of
Yeah,
your
what was I
money.
gonna-
literally-
I had something to say. Someone else talk.
No.
So if you're just starting out with makeup, I do highly recommend getting like dumb, like cheap stuff from like the
The
CVS
dollar
or
store.
something. Don't do dollar store. Don't steep that low. But like CVS or like those pharmacies and stuff, just get like cheap stuff. And if you like how it looks, then buy stuff from Ulta. And then if you like stuff from there, I don't know. Don't buy Jeffree Star, but
Or Shane Dawson.
or Shane Dawson, but like keep going up.
Make your own out of the blood of your enemies.
Yeah, start off with like a nude look because if you like that, then you can start going a little bit bolder. And that's what I did. I sort of did. I started off with green and then I went back. So it's not like the same advice that I followed, but it is good advice.
So if anyone's interested in makeup, go ask Taylor for
Yeah.
advice. Leave his contact information below.
Leave his Instagram, not his actual comeback.
I think you have, obviously, you plugged your Instagram already.
I have
Did you do it in the first episode or the second one that got
First
deleted?
one.
First.
Okay, then we're good.
You can do it again. It's fine.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm
You guys
cutting
are
it out.
gonna really miss out. That episode was wild.
If I can post it, I definitely want to try to again. I still have the raw
So
footage.
good.
Yeah, sorry for nothing last week. But
Yeah, we apologize. I do mostly because I
All the
screwed it up.
editor's fault.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? We were-
Once we get big enough, we'll hire a person who's dedicated solely to editing.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
And what am I
won't be
talking about? No
Irene.
one's gonna listen to 6 teenagers talk.
What was I gonna? Oh, what did I say?
Social
Oh, we're gonna be playing. We played Red Flags in the
Yes.
deleted one, so we're definitely gonna play it again anyway.
Oh, it was
so
much.
it'll be funny again.
But the problem with that one is it takes a little bit longer to edit because there's stuff we have to censor out.
Yeah, I think I gave up a little halfway. I censored the big boys out.
That's cute though.
I know. Okay, we're so off topic, but it's fine. It's a podcast. Doesn't matter. Okay, what else was I gonna?
Oh, drop my mic.
I keep forgetting what we should talk about. Someone say something, please.
Something, please.
I'm gay.
We know.
Something.
Oh, does anyone... I think I briefly said this about the whole working
Did
out
you?
thing. How it makes, you know, just working out in general makes me feel better about myself, even though I'm not fully there yet. How did... If anyone would like to share, how do you guys improve your mindset about things? This is not a joke. Or do we not
I
improve?
lie to myself until it's true.
I used to, when I was a
Oh,
kid, I
God.
used to do this similar thing. When I was a kid, I interpreted the world very different.
Mhm.
So I created, I don't know how to describe this without sounding utterly insane. I created like other personality based on all my hero, like people like Iron Man, Captain America. And I imagined myself as this superhero, and then I always strive to be that person. I would do, what would this person do? And then I would do that.
Well, that's good. So,
Yeah.
you know, looking up to someone's always good. Don't become the person, because then you're living a lie. Bobby, this is not directed towards you. I just mean in general.
I guess my life is a lie.
Okay,
I'm going to live in the woods with the Forsworn.
You guys can't see it. Taylor is standing up.
My legs were
We're all
tired.
sitting down, except for Taylor.
Wait, how are your legs
My
tired from
mosquito
sitting
bites
down?
are
Because I hate
irritating.
sitting down.
You truly are an ADHD brother.
Yeah. Maybe my legs stretch.
I think that Taylor just wants to show off his legs.
Yeah, I do. There's no video,
legs.
but like...
Another thing I've had.
What?
Sorry, one of the self-conscious things. I play soccer,
Mhm.
so I used to wear shin guards, and as any biologist will tell you, darkness plus wet sweat equals hair growth. So I used to have really hairy legs, and I would wear jeans every day to school because I didn't want people seeing my legs. True story.
Oh.
I used to shave my
But
arms
then
because I didn't want the same thing.
But then
Now I find
I
out.
decided that you can't really wear jeans in the middle of summer without melting. So
My
I decided
dad does, for some reason.
I decided that I didn't care what people think. I wanted to live and
Yeah.
not die of heat stroke.
You know, when I was in elementary school, okay, I just want to give you a background about who I am. I am part Italian.
Yeah!
She's part of the mafia. Get her.
Italiano.
That's a joke. Please.
That is a joke.
No one
Obviously,
come for
that's a
me.
joke.
If you would, and I was in the mafia, hypothetically speaking, you
Yes.
couldn't. So anyway. Oh yeah, in elementary school, you know, Italians, especially if you get that gene, you do have dark hair, and you generally have a lot of it, body hair specifically. I have dark hair, and in elementary school, I used to get bullied for having hair on my arms. I obviously still do, didn't grow out of it. It's not a phase, okay?
It's not a phase, Mom.
It is just a thing. So I started, you know, I don't think I ever shaved my arms because I was too afraid. But
Oh, I did. And it sucks.
I honestly,
Good that you didn't.
I shaved my legs.
I
Honestly,
That
it's
makes
like
me feel good.
normal.
when you, I don't think you should shave because other people like judge you for it.
Yeah.
The reason I shaved once was because I started my hair, like my arm hair started getting chafing against my arm, and it would give me a really bad rash. So I shaved for that reason. I think if you do it that way, for that reason, obviously it's okay. But don't just do it because that like body hair.
Oh
I
yeah.
did it because I am also very Italian, and it is not
God,
fun.
There's two of them now.
There's two Italians,
Together
and
we
I
probably make at least
suck.
one.
Yeah, I'm
No,
half Italian.
you're half. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like a quarter though.
Cute.
So you make 3/4 of an
No, I'm a
Italian.
third.
Oh,
Technically.
cute. Yeah, my mom is 100% Italian.
Wow.
So.
Okay, that's fun. Anyway, yeah. So
I'm American.
I started to not care about my body hair. I shave if I want to. Sounds a little TMI.
I stopped caring the moment I learned I could say bad words to other people.
But yeah, so there's that body hair segment. That was really uncomfortable.
If you're still listening, why?
Yeah, this was
This
just,
is on you for still listening.
this
at
is
this point.
supposed to just basically talk about the fact that you should obviously strive for self-confidence, and it's important to care about yourself.
Yes.
Simply, do you have anything
Put yourself
else
first and then help others.
right? And it's not selfish.
As someone
Just
who's
wanna tell
speaking
you
from
that.
experience, you cannot help someone if you yourself are broken on the inside. I tried to help
Sure.
many different people all at the same time. While I was not 100%, I was like 90% of like good, but then like the 10% was like stress. And then because I kept working on it, I didn't take time to do my own mental health. It kept deteriorating until I started having mental breakdowns, which I had never had before. And I had to go start seeing a therapist. And then when I went there, I was like, oh, I haven't been taking care of myself. And so I started taking care of myself again, and I'm doing a lot better. So make sure you take care of yourself first. You can't save other passengers if you yourself don't have a lifeboat.
Well, what if you are the lifeboat?
That is a conversation for another day. There's
take a whole
room on the door,
podcast
Rose. There's room on the door. Jack could have fit.
He could have, but you know.
That's not the point. The point is
I know,
that
the
he was
point
being
is that
selfless.
He loved Rose. Boo hoo. No, I'm kidding.
That's a joke that I can't say.
Say it.
No, I
I'll
can't.
bleep it out.
No. This is really inappropriate. I can't say this joke.
Oh.
Then just
Do you want to whisper it to me?
No, I don't.
Aw.
I don't want to think
text
about
it.
I don't want to think about it ever again.
Do we want to shift into another topic? Because I
I
really
just had
don't
the
care.
best idea.
No,
A
I mean
10-hour
like,
compilation of Taylor just saying I'm gay over and over again.
Okay.
Remix it.
Remix.
Like rave music
And
in
then
the
at 1 second we have something different, and then we have to tell them to go find it.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
That'd be really nice.
They took down the schedules because
I definitely have a bug bite. I might die. I might not be here next week. If I'm not,
We
then
will bring
know
you back
why.
from the grave. You made a commitment.
I did make a commitment. Okay. Do we have anything else to talk about regarding self-confidence?
No.
Just hear a truck.
Everything that I wanted to say was said already.
Say it again.
No.
Why? What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
17 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
Okay, we
Speak
have time.
American, you're in America.
I'm convinced now that American is actually a language because of just the way
Yeah, it's also
Americans talk, you know what I
it's
mean?
also called stupid.
Sure. Yes.
And before you hate me, I am an American. I was born here. I'm allowed to say these things.
Are we all born here?
Yeah.
No. That's cool. I wish I wasn't born here.
Yeah, same.
Honestly,
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, I mean, you know.
low-key
To an
embarrassed to be American right now.
Oh, I'm
Like, honestly, if I were to go to
always
another
been.
country, I might just slap a Canadian flag on my luggage, just be like, I'm not American. I'm not associated with those psychos.
Yeah, America's doing not too well. Hasn't been really, but
If you're still listening to this in the future, good news, we survived. If you're not, oh well. We tried.
Okay, I'm looking through. What was I? Oh, well, do I want to say that?
Yes. Content.
Okay.
Content.
I saw this back with body image. First of all, for some reason, if Ethan, if you're listening, you definitely aren't.
It's not.
But if you are, just to be optimistic,
You said this last time.
I just
too.
want to. I don't care. I just want to say that I'm really proud of you. This sounds really cheesy. I'm proud of you for talking about this on the internet. I think you did a really good thing. Listen. Okay, I just want to make this very clear. All my celebrity crushes are all technically platonic. I wouldn't be opposed to one of them asking me out on a date, but they're all strictly platonic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
sure,
mean?
Sure,
I was gonna talk about your dream.
What? Which one? The cucumber slice? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, once again, we're just gonna actually pause. I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyway, I did see a TikTok one time. Not on TikTok.
TikTok banned yet?
I've never downloaded TikTok. I never
Not
will.
yet.
It's going to be soon, though, right?
Why is it?
Maybe.
Probably.
Hopefully.
I don't
Because
know.
the Chinese government. Okay,
No
anyway.
offense to anyone who's Chinese, but the Chinese government has done some horrible stuff. Not that the U.S. hasn't. The U.S. has also done
Oh, I
some
know.
horrible stuff.
Well, I think every government is guilty for some things. It's just the fact that,
They have concentration camps right now.
yeah,
So do we.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
What a
really
time to be
bad.
alive.
Anyway, the TikTok that I was talking about. Someone was saying, I think someone said like, now that like people with, this makes me really uncomfortable to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Now that people with like small waists and are like tiny or whatever are like now trendy, body types aren't trend. Like, what the body types aren't a trend. Last time I checked.
Okay, Irene.
Okay? I'm really upset about this. Trends are like clothing. They're style. Why are you walking over here?
Because I need to walk
Social
around.
distance.
I need to walk around.
Have a donut.
I can't go too far. I don't want a donut.
Have a donut.
go
Somebody
too
eat
far.
the donuts.
I'll eat one. Anyway, yeah, so body types aren't a trend. I don't think they ever were. Do I want a donut?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Because I'm not taking these home.
I've been eating healthy, like, for the past few months.
I haven't
And
been eating
years.
for the past few months, so I need to. I can't.
Why are we laughing at that?
Because we're self-deprecating. We always have been.
It's intermittent fasting. It's
Oh,
fine.
and I want to say,
That's not how
this
that
is back to,
works.
like, my personal story
Well, I mean,
about
like,
the
you
whole...
eat, like, between 12 and 8.
About
Taylor.
the whole... About the whole oh, how's your eye doing? I don't see
It is much better. There's still some blood on like the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the last podcast didn't come out last week, and you weren't here also, Rachel.
His eye exploded.
Yeah. Subconjunctival hemorrhage. I guess I maybe like sneezed or coughed too hard, and a blood
Turn
vessel in
to
my
human.
eye burst.
I think he cast a spell
Turn
to
to
summon a
idiot.
demon.
Yeah. And like, it's not there much anymore.
Oh, okay.
So it's going like it gets absorbed back into the eye. It's not dangerous at all, but it just looks scary at the
We should
first.
get
But then it looked
matching
cool
spots.
as it started like.
What?
We
What?
should get matching spots.
I should. Oh my god, yay! I mean,
That'd be so
it's starting to
cool.
look like one of them is like forming.
Ooh, okay.
So
That's
maybe
fun.
we'll get matching eye spots.
Yeah.
Matching
Freckle
eye
at the
spots.
back of my eye, so
What?
How do you know that?
my doctor told me.
Oh, fun.
Oh god. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was just gonna. What the hell was I just gonna say?
I don't know.
The story. It was something about in regard to my personal experience with a person talking about my physical appearance.
Oh.
Bye, sister.
Oh, my mic fell.
I can't. What the? Oh my god! What was I gonna say? I can't believe I forgot about this. Wow, I'm so bad at remembering things.
Let's play a confidence boosting game.
Okay.
Irene, what's your favorite part about your physical feature about yourself?
Physical feature. I think I like my lips. I don't have to get lip fillers.
Uh-huh.
I like my lips
Cool.
and my eyes.
My favorite is definitely my blue-green eyes that can change depending on what color shirt I'm wearing.
Weird flick. I'm kidding. You have really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
I like your eyes.
Yumi, what's your favorite physical part about yourself?
My ears.
Your ears? Hey, there's no
It's
wrong
cute.
answers. Taylor?
That's a hard question.
Actually,
Do you
need-
Not
do you
because
need-
I
do
don't
you need
have
to-
one, but
I don't
because
know
there's
how
so
to
many to pick
answer.
from.
Oh my god.
Do we need to come back to you, Taylor? Do you need a minute to think?
I could
No,
just,
you're
there's, like,
gonna come back and
so
he's
many
gonna say
things to choose from.
everything.
There's like 3, and they're all here.
Yeah, I like my face.
This is the attention area.
This is the attention area.
This
Eyes,
is the money
eyelashes,
maker.
and eyebrows. They all start with the eye,
Dang.
so they all are in
We
together
can
in one thing.
see that.
I know. It's fun. That's
Yeah.
what I like.
Tisha.
Complimented for.
What-
Definitely my eyelashes.
Mike,
Ooh.
Deja.
Definitely my eyelashes.
Yeah, you have really pretty
Yeah.
eyelashes. What the hell is that?
Rachel, your turn.
Oh, I like my nails. They're really strong.
Oh,
Rachel uses them to hunt in the
She
night.
has claws.
Yeah.
They're not nails.
What?
Rachel is
claws.
actually X23.
I used to be really self-conscious about the fact because I have tiny legs.
Oh yeah, my legs
Like
too.
my legs they're small. They're like skinny small, right? And like I'm a size 7.
Everyone remember
Skinny
Irene is
legend.
small.
Okay, my shoe size is size 7. This
Oh.
you didn't need to know about
That's
that.
crazy though.
What?
Great, now we're gonna get
Tiny.
people DMing you.
What? I'm
She got
bleeping
tiny
this part
feet.
out.
You got tiny
What?
feet too.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Feet,
Irene,
Irene,
How do we
feet.
get
Irene has
to
a
there?
No, I was talking about
Tiny.
the fact that I used to be self-conscious about the fact that like my leg to foot ratio is off. But now I don't care.
Yeah,
Someone
Yeah.
tell me that my leg to foot ratio isn't off.
it's not.
Irene,
What's
your
a leg
leg
to-
to foot
I
ratio
don't
is the most gorgeous one I've ever seen.
I don't know what that is, but I agree.
1 to
Well,
1.
I think I just made that up
You
because
have
like
an equal amount of
I have
leg and
small-
foot.
You
like, tiny
follow
legs
the
and then,
golden spiral, Irene.
According to freshman year math class, I don't.
I remember I had one thing that followed the golden spiral, and I can't remember what it was. It was something about my face. Might have been my eyes. I don't
A
remember.
bunch of stuff about me followed the golden spiral, and I was
Yes, because you're
Okay.
perfect, Taylor.
Now let's go around and compliment each other.
Oh boy, why did I start this?
Now, starting with
We did this game. When did we do this game? We did this game one time.
at Yumi's birthday.
At Yumi's birthday.
Okay, Bobby.
Yes, hi.
Starting with you.
Why are we? I can't take a compliment. You know this.
Should we go like I say
Okay,
a good thing about?
You all say
The
one
sun
good
is,
thing
like,
about everyone.
on me.
Do I say a good thing about everyone at one?
How
go?
about we target
Right.
one person and we go around and all of
Yeah.
us
Yeah,
say
that-
one good thing
Yeah,
about
that's
that
okay.
person?
I was gonna ask if you want to do it that way. Okay. Yumi, are you
I've done this
comfortable,
before.
like physically,
Are you comfy?
with the sun?
I am not comfortable with the sun.
Do you want me to buy an umbrella?
We
for
will
you
go
guys?
and murder the sun.
I
for
am
you.
like a vampire.
There is no like. You either are a
Vampire.
vampire or you're not.
Anyway, why are you here now?
Just don't talk like to each other. Just talk.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah, it's
Bobby.
awful
Yes,
over
hi.
here.
Okay. I think I know I said your eyes. Well, are we talking about physical
wait, is this-
attractive or
Yeah,
like
I was
just
gonna
in
ask,
general?
Is it in
We're-
general? Let's do it in
Either
general.
one you want.
I
Do
thought
I
we
do
were
in
doing
general?
like bodies. All right.
Fine, we'll do body because that's what we're
Yeah,
that's what the
okay,
focus of
that's
it
right.
I like things to be themed. Okay.
is. Okay, fine. I like your eyes, and I also think you have a really good nose. Your
Thank
face
you.
is symmetrical.
I'm gonna try and take
This is
these
gonna
compliments
be
and not say no. You're wrong.
No,
I-
it's
I think
true.
it's true.
Thank you.
Okay.
I can't think of anything new because like the first thing I noticed is like your really pretty eyes. So
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry that I can't add anything new. But
It's all right.
I have something to add.
It's
Oh, boy.
Tija's turn.
Yeah, I know it is.
Wait, the
I'll wait
bulb
my
just
turn.
went off. Okay.
TJ, use your microphone. You can't tell. I've had a lot of energy.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yes.
Gatorade's not an energy drink, is it?
Just-
Okay, good.
Are you okay?
I remember one time Yumi's brother drank 3 cans of, I forget what, I think it was Arizona green tea, but the day before production.
Fun.
I
I'm
remember.
not surprised though.
No, that does not surprise me either.
Excuse me. Tija,
Okay,
go ahead.
so I think your hair is very nice.
Thank you, Tisha.
Yes. It is.
I agree.
I like your legs.
Thank you, Taylor.
I
Thank
think that with like right shading, it really shows off like the muscles in your legs. And I really I like the indentation.
you. Oh, like right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very
That's
nice.
very-
You
Thank
have
you.
really good
Perfect,
calf muscles.
Yes, you have
well,
very.
that's,
good
that's what I
muscles.
get for playing soccer for like however long. Well, thank you all very much.
Yes.
All right, who's next?
Have I said
You
anything?
mean-
I haven't saed anything.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like almost everyone's covered a lot of things, but let's see.
We're all
Huh.
staring at you.
Well, I mean, you talk a lot about your skin, but like, I mean, me personally, I've dealt with acne since like 4th grade, since when nobody had any problems with it, and I never look at someone's skin and judge people based on that.
Right.
So, literally, I don't think you should like. I don't think there's any reason to.
Thank
really-
you, Yumi.
Yeah. Also, it bugs me when I break out on a normal monthly basis. Okay. And when I'm talking to someone, and I like to hold eye contact with people. One, it's very intimidating towards that person. I love making people
like,
uncomfortable. There's a bug that's making me uncomfortable. Okay. And eye contact is just polite. Okay. But don't, when I'm talking to you, don't look at like my forehead. Don't look at my chin. Don't look at my ear.
Don't
Look
look,
at my
you know
eyes.
where. Don't look there.
Not that there's anything there according to said person, but okay. I like to joke around about my
be fair, though,
insecurities sometimes.
It's also sometimes people can't make eye contact. Like I know people.
Oh yeah, when you're nervous, I'm not
It's-
forcing you to make eye contact.
Because
I'm
I
just
know
saying.
sometimes if I'm nervous around someone, I physically can't look them in the eyes.
It's an autistic thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I try not to pull on that because I've had people in the past tell me that you're talking about your autism too much and you shouldn't rely on it, even though it's a part of my daily life that I have to deal with and live with.
Yeah.
Let people be. Don't bother them unless
Yeah.
they're bothering you.
All right. Anyway, whose turn is it to do that? I'm not being the only one who everybody
Okay,
comments. Who's
fine.
next?
Who's next?
Yumi's next.
Yumi's next. Yumi. Yumi.
Should we
You
go
go
around
first.
this way again? Okay, Yumi, look at me.
Look us in the eye as we compliment you.
You
Oh
know,
God.
Yumi, I think physically you're a very adorable person.
Oh.
It's gay.
She's like baby.
What did you say?
Bobby,
Nothing.
what did you?
Hi.
I'm straight. Not that there's anything wrong with not being straight. I'm just saying I'm straight. Anyway.
Say the line, Bart.
She's gay.
I'm
Why?
not. I am straight. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm just saying I'm straight. Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you're being homophobic.
Oh
right now.
my
Anyways,
God.
compliment Yumi. Compliment your
Just
wife.
compliment Yumi. We survived
Those
to
are your
7 a.m.,
marriage
Rachel.
bells.
Yumi, I think you have a cute nose.
Oh.
You
That
guys
was
have really
my
pretty
thing.
eyes.
I was gonna say that to her.
Fine.
Her nose is
You have a
adorable.
cute mouth.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so uncomfy. I think you have really healthy nail beds too. I always
What are
notice
nail
that.
beds?
Like your nail grow thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Rabbit.
Oh my God, bunny! The other side.
I'll be right
Taylor.
back.
Are you gonna hunt it?
No, obviously. Why would I?
Oh.
All right, let's corner teacher. Come on.
Oh my God,
Hi.
watership down.
Oh God, it's coming this way.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no, it's
so
not.
cute. I want a bunny.
You ruined middle school for me. Yeah, you. I'm talking to
If you say that, it's gonna come and
I
attack you.
almost
Do it,
had a
coward.
bunny,
Oh
I'll
my
fight him.
God,
I'm not
so
afraid to
tough.
fight
It's
a
the
bunny.
second
Rachel,
bunny.
compliment Uni.
While I stare down this bunny, you compliment
Okay.
me.
Wait, okay.
It ran
another
away. It
one.
was scared
You
of
can
me.
say no to
Your
No.
ears.
Thank you.
So cute. So cute.
You got cute ears, Sonny. Anyways.
I'm afraid for what Taylor is gonna say to each of us.
Oh,
you.
no.
I think your shoes and like feet in general are very cute.
Tisha, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No,
Nice.
Bobby.
I won't. Tisha's too nice. There's certain people I would say that as in a joking manner, but Tisha's too nice that I can't.
Yumi
even
is just
joking.
a very, cute snack size.
Yeah, my thing. Well, yours obviously is going to be the best one. So
Okay.
we say the best last.
Well,
You mean I think
Oh.
that the most seriously is like your frame. Like I don't know how to say this without being weird. Like you're really well proportioned. Like
You're
I've never
built
thought about
beautifully.
that.
You're basically
You're-
perfect.
You're
we all know Yumi's basically
you're
perfect.
built perfectly.
Yeah, but like your legs are very proportional to your torso, and
I'm
yeah,
not gonna. Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Okay.
You know when there's a baby and they take their entire hand and grab your finger with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like Yumi's hands, right? Yumi's hands, they're like soft like a baby's, but they're not like pudgy like a baby's. They're much more like quaint. You know, they're very quaint
My
and
hands are pudgy.
nice hands. They're very quaint, nice hands. You
He's
know?
got to hand it to you. He likes them.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Haha.
Irene,
Oh.
you're up.
Steal your plates.
All right, who wants to start?
I-
I will. Your
Oh.
hair. I always say this, but your hair is so pretty.
Too bad it's getting cut off in 4 days. I'm
I'll
just
take it,
kidding.
like-
You want to keep it?
She'll keep it and make a clone of you.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
a
Don't-
doll.
Thanks.
I'll make a doll out of your hair.
Okay, that's cute.
That sounds very voodoo-esque.
That's what I was planning. No,
Oh, put me out of my misery. I'm kidding. Oh my God.
I'm so
Safe to
Thank
say.
you.
Why is
Thank
the
you.
grass sticky? Okay, I'm sorry.
Maybe it's
All
your
right,
hands, huh?
Tisha, compliment Irene.
We're not forcing you to. I'm just.
Compliment her
we
now.
are. We are forcing you.
Hi.
Everything's been said, but I really like your hair. It's very soft.
Thank you.
I
I worked really hard on it.
really like your eyes. My favorite color of eyes is brown because I'm so bored of blue eyes because I have them.
Do you want to trade?
Yes, I would love to trade. I'm so bored of them, and also whenever sorry, Bobby, but whenever I like,
It's
whenever
fine.
like I had like a teacher in 8th grade who had like the iciest blue eyes, and they would stare like pierce your soul,
Ooh,
and I
hate
hated
that.
it. But with like brown eyes, it's like I don't know, it's like molasses. It's like very like sweet and like really like thick and like full, you know?
I have a thick eye.
And it's like an like a surrounding warmth whenever like
Oh,
I
that's-
see like
that's-
brown eyes. I love brown eyes so much.
You know what? Listen, if you are my future boyfriend, if for some reason my future
Taylor's
boyfriend,
gay.
I know.
am.
But no, I'm not talking.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Taylor.
Oh,
I'm like,
saying
honey.
to the
It's
to the
nice,
viewers.
but Taylor's
you're
gay.
Not. You're also not my type. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. You're not my type either.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Mutual rejection.
Anyway,
If it's mutual
you're-
rejection, it's not
if my
rejection.
future
Yeah.
boyfriend is for some reason listening to this video, if this is making you uncomfortable, please click off immediately. But I want to tell you this. You have so much to top right now because that's the nicest thing someone's ever said about my eyes.
I just really like brown eyes, you know?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
My mom started me on that. Not because she has brown eyes, but because whenever she would see someone with brown eyes, she'd just be like, it's like you're swimming through a sea of chocolate. And I was like, yes! And now whenever I look at brown eyes, I'm just like, wow, I feel so warm. I don't know, it's nice.
Okay, this is gonna be really ironic considering the joke I always make about the dress code, but I think you have really nice shoulders.
Thank you. I
This
used
is
to
why
actually
you
be
need
really.
to
This is why
This is why we have a dress now. I actually used to hate my shoulders, and like that's why I didn't wear tank tops. But now I do. I don't really care. Thank you, Bobby.
You're very welcome. Rachel, you're up.
No, Yumi didn't compliment. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
right, I forgot about
I'm
you.
not
I'm sorry,
fishing
Yumi.
for
Complimented,
compliments.
and I
I'm just
haven't.
saying.
You're next.
Oh my God! One of them is back.
Irene?
Where?
Yumi, can you save me?
You are getting compliment.
Come here. Come here.
Don't attack me.
I now have
Hold
Yumi's
my
mic.
mic.
Take.
I now have 2 microphones.
He's too powerful now.
He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
Yumi, if you get like bit from it, I'm sorry.
Oh, I dropped it in the way.
You dropped it. Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, my turn. Well, as a person who's very short, I mean, I honestly have been jealous of your like, overall like
Her height.
everything.
Don't be jealous of me, Yumi, please.
But like, I think you're really pretty. Like on it, obviously though.
I'm
I think
blushing.
everyone thinks you.
I'm
See
so
what I mean?
I
Why?
love
How I
everything.
can't take a compliment?
No, I just blush immensely. Is my face beet red?
No, it's too
Okay,
hot to
good.
blush. That is not a challenge. You know who. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, is that it? Rachel, I'm going first because I have a compliment on deck.
Fine.
I've always loved your hair. Your hair is always amazing.
Thank
Like
Yeah.
I don't know how, but you
Yeah.
always have the
Nice.
best hair.
you. Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Agreed.
I like Irene's more, to be honest.
Do you want to trade?
Yeah.
I'll give you my old hair when I get it cut off.
I'll go next.
Like look at it right now. It looks like princess hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
You look like you should have a flower crown and be walking out of those woods in a white flowing dress.
Why are you pointing?
Yeah. I really like your smile.
Excuse me.
I
Because
was gonna
it's
say
like,
that.
it's really like bright.
Aw.
And yeah, I like eyes and smiles. Like those are like the best thing ever. Because it's like eyes like light up and then so does like your like mouth and everything.
that's
I don't
the
know.
first
This
time
is
I've
good
heard that,
information
so
for red
thank
flags.
you.
Yeah.
Keep this in mind.
Yes. Yumi, since technically it was your turn next. But
Yeah,
Taylor-
but I
What
took it.
order are we? Okay.
It doesn't, at this point, it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say your smile too.
Thank you so much. I
Oh.
appreciate it. It's okay.
I love everything, but
I love you too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're amazingly pretty.
I love you so much.
Now I don't know what to
Thank
say.
you.
It's a butterfly.
Oh
my god, look at that
so
little
pretty.
baby. I'm not talking about Yumi for once.
Rachel,
Yes.
hello.
Hi.
So, I'm trying to think. Not because it's hard to find something good about Rachel. It's
There's
'cause I-
just so
I
many.
don't
She has
know.
to choose one that hasn't been already said.
Because, okay, I've said this before. Eyes are my favorite feature on anyone. I think. Yes. And, like,
My favorite's personality because I'm
like-
not
Back on like
shallow.
the eyes thing.
you know what? I mean, like, physical feature. Eyes and, like, smile are the
I
most
agree.
I get
attractive
what Brandon was
Yeah.
saying about like having eyes. I was just like, you know, I was born with these eyes. Obviously, I didn't
Thank-
change them.
I used to
So
hate my
I'm
brown
sick
eyes.
Of my
now
shit
I
brown
actually...
eyes. They're so
Fun fact,
boring.
I don't know where I
No,
read
I-
this, but I remember reading somewhere that everyone who has brown eyes actually has blue eyes underneath that because it's a mutation.
Yeah, actually, we're all born technically
I
with
literally
blue eyes.
didn't realize that I had brown eyes.
What is going on here?
I thought I just had black eyes.
No, not that. She's talking about the bug.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just
So I don't
saying.
want to just say your eyes, but
Oh,
like
thanks.
your eyes.
Thank you.
And I think
your
you're built
eyes.
very well.
Thanks.
You got nice
muscles, kid.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have nothing. I have noodle arms.
Can you help
Oh my
me
god,
move?
twins. Since we're all flexing, I'm kidding.
Honestly-
Flex.
The only reason I will want muscles is because I sleep with my head on my bicep, so make a good pillow.
One time I fell asleep
Like, honestly.
on my
Doesn't
arm,
it, like,
and I woke up
hurt?
and my
When I sleep-
arm
no,
was
you sleep
jello.
like-
Yeah.
It just
Like,
fell
yeah.
off.
Yeah, I
Just
get
go like this.
But like my arms
But
were literally.
I have a
like,
pillow in
tingling.
between
Do you know how
my
I-
bicep. and
Okay,
there.
do you know how I
Okay,
fell
okay.
asleep last night? This is really
No, I don't know. 'cause
awkward.
I-
Yeah, you.
Yes, Irene, I know. I watch you every night. That was sarcasm, by the way. That was extreme sarcasm.
slept-
Yeah, I hope
Okay,
so.
I have two regular sized pillows, and I only sleep on one of them. Sometimes I sleep on two, depends on how I feel. I grabbed one of the pillows and I held it like this, and I just fell asleep that way. I normally think it's the most uncomfortable thing, but for some reason,
I want to remind you that this is
I like
not,
your nose.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a video podcast, so saying holding it like this doesn't translate on.
Okay,
the
I
podcast.
was holding it like how
Hugging it.
I was
You were hugging the
it,
pillow.
but like
Close.
really hugging it.
Yes.
Not like a high friend,
Aggressive hug.
Like your lover who was lost
I'm
at
gonna-
sea for 5 years and has finally returned to you.
Samuel.
I have 0 lovers.
Ishmael.
Never had one.
I have one more thing before Tisha compliments Rachel. I wanted to say that, do you know what the best thing about pillows is, and the thing you need to fall asleep about pillows is? A cool pillow.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I think that's why I was
Oh my
hugging it, because it was cold.
So I want someone who can invent things. Invent a pillow that always stays cool without the need for electricity or batteries.
Oh, you should just sleep on a bag of ice.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I put
ice
an ice pack in my pillow.
Then I
Sleep
would be
in
wet.
the freezer.
Then I would just wake up
I was
soaking
considering
wet.
that actually. I was like, what if I just sleep in?
Yeah, I just put an ice pack and like a bunch of paper towels.
My
so
head
it
would be
doesn't-
soaking wet
make my
because I would be
like,
laying
pillow
on a
wet.
bag of ice.
You
Irene.
should have just let me enjoy me laughing at that. You didn't have to elaborate on it.
I do have to elaborate because people are listening.
But it is nice though.
Okay.
Putting ice.
All right,
in
anyway,
the pillow.
Tisha,
Going back to the actual.
compliment Rachel because then
I don't want to
you're
say eyes or anything because everyone's already said. But
I
yes,
said
I do think
nose.
your eyes are very great.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
But I like your nails, and they're just always like perfect.
Thank you. I like them too.
I want to add something. I think Rachel looks good in everything she wears.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
really?
It takes a special skill to be like able to wear like a
To
lot
wear
of different
clothes.
Mhm.
It takes a special kind of person to wear clothes.
Thank you.
That is
Yeah.
public nudity. Okay, anyway.
No, wearing
I
clothes
think
is not public.
collar
nudity.
one's
No,
really
I mean
nice,
like
too.
not
Really?
wearing
Yeah.
okay. It takes one of like the most like the best things I think is the fact that not like for you because you are included in this group of people, but they who can wear like any sort of aesthetic clothing. You know what I mean? Like if we're talking about TikTok aesthetics, we have
Oh.
e-girl and then we have like soft. Is that the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like you can wear both. Like if we switched outfits right now, you would look good in this. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Are you
What?
I've never
sure?
worn that.
What are
What
you
is
doing?
that?
Oh, wait.
What is
Do you
it?
want to get it?
What is
It's
it?
nasty.
Is it a bug?
Oh, it's
Oh
jumping.
my.
It's right there.
It's the thing you saw
Wait,
earlier.
Oh my
Kill
god,
it.
it's the thing I saw earlier.
Do you know what that is?
No! Do you know what it is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a lanternfly larvae.
Ah!
Kill it.
Are you serious?
Wait, is
Yeah.
it actually?
I'm pretty sure.
Leave your shoe on it.
Oh, is that what the red is? Like the.
Is that why it's red?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's a spotter. We are in Pennsylvania
It's
where there's
dead.
an invasive species called the spotted lanternfly.
Leave your foot
So
on it.
it's
or your
important that we
shoe.
do kill any ones we find because they could disrupt the ecosystem. So we're not sadistic monsters.
We have a lot of trees here.
we
Yeah, it's dead bodies there. Hopefully, it's
Yeah,
dead.
wait, let me look up.
Okay. Anyway, who's complimenting who now?
It's everyone's turn to top compliment Tisha.
Here you go. Here's my fan.
Okay.
I was the first one that had to suffer. I mean, enjoy your wonderful compliments and not question them at all. So now it's everyone else's turn. And I'm not
Tisha.
content until
Should I-
everyone
should I
else
start
feels
or
as
should I
happy
start? Okay.
and loving as I do.
Okay, so Tisha, you said it's for me, but you have
Yes.
lovely eyes. Your eyes are so pretty, especially like when the sun hits them.
Yeah.
It's so bright and it's so pretty.
Brown eyes in the
you.
sun are gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they're really
definitely.
Yeah.
So pretty.
I prefer them without like looking like honey. Honestly, I like them just brown, not like yellow or anything.
Okay, so since we're going, did you,
Oh yeah.
or, yes.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you once again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
There's a bug in my ear.
Yeah, there was a
Oh, they're all larvae then. Yumi, the ones that I told you to get rid of.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
need to
I'm
kill-
really sorry.
You guys see
When
the-
we see them, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I'll go next.
Tisha. No, you're not. Okay, I know you said that you like your eyelashes. I do
Yes.
think you have really pretty eyelashes.
Thank you.
I like your eye shape. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know
No one's
how
actually
to.
said that before.
You know-
Can I build on
I
that?
think-
With mine?
Go ahead.
I have a thing for people with glasses, with women with glasses, and I really like how yours complement your eyes really well.
Yeah, because I think, I think
That's something to remember for red flags.
almost every eye shape, I think, just suits like whatever eye shape they have suits them. This is why if you don't, never mind. I'm not gonna get into this. Okay. Anyway,
They
so
are
yeah,
coming.
I think
Oh my God,
you're.
it's me.
The geese.
So yeah, they're geese now. So yeah, I think you have really nice eye shape. But I think
Okay, censor
Your
this out, but
face
geese
is
are
very
bastards.
your-
Censor this out, but geese are absolute bastards.
Geese?
Geese.
Oh, geese.
I think it's a yeast.
Geese.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah, your face is very proportional and it's like symmetrical. It's just really nice. I
Thank
like
you.
your face.
I like yours too.
Thank you. Okay,
see, isn't it just
I think-
lovely?
I think I'm done.
All
I
right,
don't know
For
what to
now.
say or how to react.
exactly right. Because they're not wrong, but at the same time, it's like I don't know how to take a compliment.
Babo.
That's where it is.
It's your
Yo.
turn.
No, I already did the glasses.
Oh right.
Yes.
Yumi.
I totally agree. I love your eyes. I
Thank
think they're
you.
really pretty, and your eyelashes, by
Thank
the way. To add on, because I don't want to be repetitive. I like your hair.
That's what I was gonna say, Yumi.
No!
You got back at me. You got back at
Absolute
me.
worst.
Yeah, you took mine, so I took yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
even
I like
now.
your hair. It's very pretty, and I like your braid.
Thank
I
you.
think. Do you do that yourself?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It took me like 5 tries, but it's fine.
Oh.
I was
Well,
gonna
you
say
did
hair
good
too.
try.
Yes.
And oh my god. Sorry.
The
Bobby-
smile thing also carries over to you.
Thank
You have a really bright smile.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right, Taylor.
Oh boy.
It's my turn.
So, I don't know if this is really a physical trait,
Uh-huh.
but it's kind of falls in what we've been talking about.
Mhm.
You are one of the most confident individuals I've ever met. Like
Oh,
every time I
yes.
say something, every time you say something, you say it so confidently, and I think that is absolutely amazing. Like
I love your
I can
confidence.
barely
Yes,
take a
absolutely.
Thank
compliment.
you.
I can-
You're standing right now too.
Like I can,
so-
I can
Yumi
personally
is as well.
barely take a
No,
compliment,
you-
but somebody compliments you, and you're like, "Yeah, I know it."
Yeah, see, I'd like try. You know what? This is why I really like having confident
Ah,
friends.
God damn it! There was another one of
This
those
is
things.
why I really like having confident friends, because your energy
Mhm.
makes me feel better about myself, and I'm really
Contagious energy.
yeah.
Yes,
But
Corona
that's not my
confirmed.
compliment. I mean, it is a
Kidding,
compliment,
kidding.
Yeah.
but it's like
It's not a compliment.
yeah, it's not a compliment. I hate your confidence. um,
There's only enough confidence to go around. You have to share it.
Yeah.
just trying to
It's like we all have 2 collective brain
let
cells,
me think.
and Yumi
I
gets them all
just-
the time. That's how it works in our friend group. We just have two of those brain cells, and
See,
Yumi always
it's so
gets them.
hard. Okay, to like, it's not hard to compliment someone like physically, but it's like,
It's hard to do it appropriately. I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
well, sure, but I don't know how easy it is if we did this.
Where?
And so
Where?
In
Where?
front of your lunchbox.
Oh, right there.
Kill it.
I don't know how to kill things. Which
Stabby,
is a good
stabby.
thing. Anyway, as I was
No, it's over
saying,
there. It jumped. It's
Where?
next to a towel.
It's dead.
since one can lanternflies jump, I thought they could only fly.
Well, no, because like when he hit his shoe. It
Oh.
fell.
Life.
Okay.
Finds a
anyway,
way.
But how would you tell me how uncomfortable it would be if you saw?
Get it off my damn donuts.
I don't want to touch it. How absolutely uncomfortable and hard would it be to compliment someone and say like, "I like your abs"?
Oh.
my.
How hard?
Creepy
is
guys do it all the time. They just go up to you and say, "Hey, nice ass," and you should be like,
It? No, not your ass. I said your
"Oh, I
abs.
meant that one's my bad." You're
But
kind of
yes,
just.
how do you compliment someone's ass too? Like
Just
what?
say it. Compliment my ass, please.
Okay, I think you're thick. I'm just I like how tall you are. I like standing next to
Nice.
tall people.
Yeah.
Because she's small.
Yes, I like. See, if you want to be my boyfriend, I'm lonely. I like
I'm
tall
desperate,
people,
please.
Okay,
Sit down.
I like tall people because
I can't.
they
there's
make
bugs
me
everywhere,
feel like
Yumi. I want it as a
protected.
bag to sit on.
You know what I mean? Like I like, standing next to a tall person.
Yeah.
Make me feel good.
Short kings, though.
Yeah, Cody, Co, and Noel. I love them. They're great
Yeah.
people. They're taller than me anyway, so I mean, like. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, I think that was. I don't know what else to say. I think
That
you're
was
a
a
great
compliment.
person. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead.
So your smile and your laugh, like both of them.
Oh yeah, I love
so
your laugh.
Perfect. I love them both
Thank you.
so much. I don't know what
Alright.
else to say.
Oh yeah, Yumi. I think
Yumi
you
is
have a
the
cute
same
smile.
one.
What?
Except she's always baby. So.
But it's fine.
Yeah,
So,
Yumi wouldn't
or we still think-
I have
Um,
a very normal
clock someone in the face. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
no.
you would. Yumi, if I taught you how to punch someone in the face, would you do it?
You don't need
for
to
me?
be taught how to punch somebody.
No, you should.
You should, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
You should learn how to do it properly.
You
Okay.
really think I would punch you? I would never.
I don't try. Don't put your thumb in your.
I'll put my thumb on my
Because
thing.
with
That's gonna
impact,
break
it'll
your thumb.
I know it will, but that's fine.
Okay. No. All right. Who's next for
Who
compliment?
isn't complimented Taylor?
Me.
I have. Oh,
Mm.
you can go.
Yes.
I like how we're all. The three of us are standing.
Okay, three of us. I can't speak for Irene and Taylor, but I hate bugs, and they're everywhere. So I'm standing because I have the high ground.
I don't. Is that a comment about how short I am?
No, it's a Star Wars reference.
My influence
I didn't
is widespread and contagious.
Someone already said what I meant to say, but I like your glasses. Like they're very.
Oh, thank you.
They have a nice shape in accordance to your face. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
All the glasses ladies are just like, you should get a different shape of glasses, you know, to change it up. And I'm like, no, I like it. It's actually, they've gotten much smaller because they used to be like from my eyebrow down to like the top of my cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to like touch both of them all the time. And then they just got smaller and smaller.
I recently changed my
probably move
glasses. I'm
soon.
getting them soon, but like
fun.
I was like, I know I'm
Mine
bored of
keeps
this
getting
shape.
bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Filming.
Sorry, recording.
Oh yeah, my turn. I like your hair.
Thank you.
It looks really. I like the color now. I like
Yeah.
the color that it used to be. I like all the colors.
Merci. Merci beaucoup. Yeah. Hair's fun.
You guys speak
Irene.
French.
Sucks
Can you tell me
for
what
one of them.
parler means?
Probably fair.
Do you know what that means?
I think it means like by iron or something, but it was in a TV show I was watching.
Parlay.
Parle faire.
Oh, parle faire.
Something le faire.
So like by iron.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. I don't know, it was like a war
I'll
cry.
take your word for it. Jeez.
I was just a dumb Spanish kid. I don't know no French.
I thought it was
I
like
barely know
parler
French.
fair, like
Yeah, like
L-E-Z,
parlay.
like
Like
to
speak.
make talk
Oh,
to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to
well,
someone.
Yeah, to speak, yeah.
Yeah, to make
Anyway.
conversation. That's what I thought that was.
Do we want to tie this up? I don't know how long we've been talking.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
So that's our talk about self-confidence and then our compliments about each other.
And then other stuff that
And
we threw
other
in there.
stuff. If you like what you hear, be sure to tune in next time. We film this every Wednesday, but they come out whenever Irene finishes them.
Yeah, because. Yes, that.
'Cause Irene
yes,
has a
just
life.
Yes. Okay, well, this
Nerd.
is part of my life. Just I don't want to. I don't like sitting down and editing for like 8 hours straight. I like to just do it in portions.
Takes 8 hours.
Well, it depends on how long the video is. Or it podcast takes shorter, but videos are longer. Stop doing.
Bye-bye!
Wait, I didn't say a thing yet.
Oh, I guess we're not bye-bye yet.
Okay. You're stepping on Yumi's microphone.
I am? Oh, sorry, Yumi.
Okay, anyway. So, what? I had something prepared that I wanted to say. No. I mean, you can subscribe. You don't have to.
Subscribe, please.
Please.
Pretty please.
Yeah.
Subscribe and we'll give you a cookie. Cookie's not available outside of the United States.
We
or outside
can't
of
do that
Pennsylvania.
because Corona.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
we
give
can't do
them a
that.
virtual
We'll give you a
cookie.
virtual cookie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're
An emoji
Minecraft.
cookie.
An emoji cookie.
Or that.
If you comment
Um,
on this video, we'll leave you an emoji cookie.
As far as oh my god, let's
Jeez
screw up the audio.
Louise.
I know it will.
As far as self-confidence goes,
You are
in
amazing. We all love you.
conclusion-
You are. What did Keanu Reeves say?
Excuse me.
No, you're
This
breathtaking.
is my bit.
You're breathtaking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're breathtaking.
Okay. Don't worry about what other people think. It's easier said than done, but just don't. Because you know what? Frankly, they probably don't care about what you look like.
They're probably just jealous, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
like,
honestly-
the comment about you is because of jealousy.
I
per-
appreciate that, I think, but I don't like when people are jealous because it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, wait, crap, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Should I just say it now? Yeah, okay. So the whole thing with, we might have to go soon, but it's okay. I'm just going to quickly end this with this interesting, fun story that now am I forgetting about it again? I swear to God, my mind is not doing well. If I remember it, we'll do it in the next podcast.
Yep. So make sure to hit that like.
Oh, don't let people like make you change like the way that you present yourself or like the way you look, because the only reason that person's comments got to me was because I just was angered by it. I was like, why would you say these things? Sure, it made me think about certain things, but at that time I was decently confident in who I was. But there was a point where I was like, maybe I should just wear sweatpants and just a shirt. I think you guys all could tell now that I'm saying it, I kind of went through a phase where I wore sweatpants for like 3 weeks straight.
I mean, honestly,
and not that anyone cares, but it's just the fact that I hate that I changed my style and what I wanted to wear just because of someone's comments and just because I didn't want them to be jealous
yeah,
of me. If that makes
but it's
sense.
perfectly acceptable to wear sweatpants
Oh,
if
yeah.
they're comfy.
Yeah, wear them if you want to. Don't wear them for anyone else.
There are.
All right,
dark
we're gonna
clouds
go
approaching.
because it might
The
rain.
leaves are
All right,
turning up.
bye.
All right, make
It's gonna
sure
rain.
to make sure to like and subscribe and wait for the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, peace.